for hopefully the first time and of many times to come here soon. Welcome back to Road to the Show. I don't even remember the last time we played this mode, but we are back. We are so close to the end of year one. I'm going to try and finish off this Baltimore series. Baltimore's a good team. We'll play the Nationals tonight. The Nationals blow. But bad news for us is, so do we. If you look at the numbers for us, wherever they might be, stat-wise, it has been absolutely terrible to start our big league career. Batting 193, sitting on 4 home runs when we're supposed to be a power hitter. 20 walks, 68 strikeouts in 140 at-bats. And it really, truly is, I've got to believe, because we are the only threat in this Pirates lineup. I mean, the Pirates are just that bad. So, we'll see how it goes, but we're back into it, at least for the moment, here in Road to the Show. Well, here we fucking go. Road to the Show. It has been an absolute adventure ever since we got to the majors. Batting average has not been good, but we have a little bit more experience in MLB The Show 25 under our belt, so maybe we can turn this around.
The Pirates with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game.
You were here and you missed who? What? I want to know. From Dean Kremer.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated,
take that in.
Challenge to stay motivated and
of course, you'll notice some new gear.
One way to do that, I guess.
I pulled Aaron Judge. I sold him for stubs to buy equipment. 1-1. Just missed. But this was the treatment that we got the last time we were here. A lot of pitches that are just so close to the edge. Just always teasing us. Oh, my God.
As he was out front that time.
Well, there's the swing.
Here, no score.
And yet another nasty pitch just out of the zone. Splitter had no idea. Make it full.
Low, and the count is filled up.
I've always said that, you know, the only way that you're going to have success in Road to the Show and break out of slumps, you have to take your walks. We might just have to do that here. Or get another splitter that fucks up our timing. Everything thrown to us there from Dean Kremer was on, like, touching an edge or out of the zone.
And first offering is
out of the way a curveball. I mean, that's not on an edge technically, but it is damn close. Yes, Evo was here.
2 outs.
Just low. And I don't get why this is happening to us in Road to the Show. I don't know why we're treated like this and why every pitcher that we face is a god. But here we are.
And a swing and a miss.
Elevated cutter.
A little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
It's taken us 2 at-bats to really remember why we stopped doing this.
And the Orioles nothing.
Oh my.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's
well, we're in the field. Better chance at success out here than at the plate right now. And all for that. What could go wrong is going
Everything came
wrong.
Together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
To be honest, I don't remember if I did or not.
For the line drive base hit.
Well, back to the plate, and so much for winning. Brian Baker enters. For 2 at-bats, we have seen, let's be honest, nothing to hit. Ground ball, base hit towards the right side. Cut off down there in the corner. We got a change up. Smacked it the other way. It's not exactly what we wanted, but hey, it's a hit.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
We saw a mistake finally, and actually got on base. Batting 6th in today's order. I remember the way to go with those was to.
Well done.
We thought for a second it was just to always go as soon as you see it.
With the
I think we're going to be a little bit more cautious here with a 69 speed, especially trailing by only a run.
Hit on the ground might be two.
Maybe a mistake. Joey Bart, double play.
Double play, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 2 hits.
I have an oven mitt?
No errors and no one left on.
Oh no, I do.
3, 4, 5.
I don't even like those things.
4 and the Pirates 3.
I guess we're stuck with it for this series. I don't remember equipping that.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here's
Bottom
Adley
6,
Rutschman.
runners on 1st and 2nd. Nobody out.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there.
Gonna try and tag. Oh.
Runner tags it.
Well, we threw to the cutoff, man. That's the first mistake. There's no chance of getting that runner at
And he
third.
comes in too late. He's up to third
Which
on the
does
fly out
probably
with 1
mean the Orioles do extend this lead.
Back here in Baltimore.
And oh
We go
my
to the ninth.
God,
Now
did
the
they
field.
ever!
Number 3.
This was a 4-3 game. At one point, a 1-0 Pittsburgh lead. It is now 10-3 Baltimore. But something we do have to remind ourselves of is that Pittsburgh sucks. Lucas Erceg out of the bullpen here late for the Orioles.
Erceg back to work.
Oh!
Swing and a miss and 1-0.
Well, I just saw Paul Skeens in franchise. Wasn't expecting 102. I kind of forgot that Erceg has it like that.
Way high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than
1
in the
for
past,
3 on
but
the
it's
night.
Still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss.
Not a chance.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Not when he's going to locate it around the edges like that. You almost just have to take it, but now we can't.
Now one the
Ooh.
best.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch.
Benefit of a call. It has been all heat, all triple digits so far from Erceg. Make it
That's
full.
downstairs. And it's 3 and 2.
A walk would feel really, really fucking good right here, to be honest.
Swing and a
You
ball
can't
popped in the air.
be
Westbrook
serious.
Moving under this one.
101. Timed up. Best you can. Skied it.
Right down the heart of the
On
plate.
that, safe to say.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
Same problems that we encountered last time we played Road to the Show. Popped right back up. We didn't see hittable pitches. So, game 2. Runner on first, nobody out. Here in the 2nd inning. Tyler Wells on the mound. Guess what?
Foul.
It's on an edge again. It's going to clip the edge more often than not.
Just
1-1.
missed.
I do not understand how their location is so good against me. I do not.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, the one pitch that maybe we could have done something with. It was ever so slightly off an edge. It's still good.
1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's
2-2.
outside.
Gotta wait for our pitch. I feel like if we see something over the middle of the plate, we have a pretty good chance at least making contact with it. But the curveball could throw a wrench into that. In the air, left center field. It is hit really well. All the way back. It's
And
caught.
he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought
No
it was
pop.
out of here, but
No
he just
pop.
absolutely killed
Best
it.
swing so far tonight.
Man at first, one away.
Stayed in the yard. It's a long way out there. You do have to admit that. Chopper,
ground, out
third
to
base
short.
side. Throw to first
Slings
in
to
plenty of
first in
time. Runner up to second base. Just chopped the first pitch fastball.
Ready to go for
And
the
now
last
out
half
to
of
the
inning.
field.
Now
We do
it's
have
the
Skeens on the mound, but remember, here in Road to the Show, that doesn't mean very much. I feel like we just had this play happen in game 1. Diving play at first base to no avail.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive,
Dynamic
you
challenge.
feel really good about
It's Yenny or
looking at the
Cano.
plate. You trusted your hands,
1
you
for
let
6
the
in the
ball travel, and you
series
took the
in a
barrel
scoreless
straight to it.
game.
That's
You're
great
leading
work right
off the
there.
top of the 7th. Sinker, change up, slider, four-seamer.
Cano, a former All-Star.
Yeah, you guessed
Features
it.
A sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Breaking ball
1-1.
misses down and away.
1-1.
Sinker, change up. Good start. Waiting on something we can jump on.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a
No, we get yet another sinker at the knees.
And a 1-2.
Ground
On the
ball.
ground, right side.
Booted at
Can't
second
pick it up
base. That
cleanly.
should be a hit.
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they
And
score this. So
we
they
do
finally
win that
get their
challenge.
first hit
That
in
was
this
a
one, and it puts
combined
an
no-no.
end to the
We just
combined
broke up a no-hitter.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the
Oh.
same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in.
Well, shit. I
This
guess.
one gets away at the plate, and the
I
runner
guess he's
holds.
like that to everybody here in this one. The Orioles so far. Joey Bart. Ground ball.
Left side could be two.
For the second time already tonight, Joey Bart grounds into the double play when we're on
It's
base.
so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing
Twice in
about
2
big leaguers, they
games.
make tough plays look simple.
One down.
So we head to the 9th. It is Keegan Aiken. Scoreless still.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty.
1 for 3.
That one
Goes to
finds
the outer
zone.
edge.
That is strike 2. And ball 1.
3 fastballs from Aiken. Doesn't have a crazy fastball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid
Huh?
effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability.
Looked
from all
good.
of their
Honestly, to me,
performances.
felt good. I couldn't tell you.
So they're all loaded up.
The batter, number
We
3.
are still scoreless. In the top of the 11th, it is Felix Bautista. Bases loaded, 2 out. We probably went.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. Just
Again, I
hold it
always
back
say those
there.
ones where it looks like you
With the
never had a
go-ahead
chance
run
of
at
going
third,
around.
and we're here in the
Usually
top half of
did.
the 11th.
1-0. Great.
Steps in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Well, we gifted him a strike on a splitter in the dirt.
Strike
Oh,
2,
my.
and there's a real chance they get out of this without
Height
allowing
slider.
a run.
Downstairs. 1-2. As I am looking to blow it again. There it
And a
is.
swing and a miss.
How many pitchers on this stream tonight am I going to face that have triple
We can
digits?
see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing,
Good Lord
and
almighty.
getting out of a tough inning.
Number 3 had a game to forget in the loss. Just one
Well,
hit in
cool.
5 at-bats.
We lost.
This wasn't his finest
Yeah, I had a game to forget. I'm at least somebody on this team that picked up a hit
Then to
today.
get a win when he performs like
Well, we start game 3. And we've got showtime here early. I don't really remember how this goes. It was one of those, so we're fine. The other one's the glove that you have to move and whatnot. But
Extension makes the catch.
Well, we can feel good about that. If nothing else, we can feel good about that. Oh, great. It is a boss challenge. Sweet. The whole series has felt like a boss challenge, so what's the fucking difference? Alright, Kyle Bradish. Kyle Bradish is a boss? What are we doing out here?
Number 3 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty
okay.
close right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Fastball will miss away. Should be 2-0, except I'm dumb. Not a great debut for the foul pole yellow bat so far in this series.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Such a quick delivery and
They'll
such
score here in the second.
odd decisions on these pitches.
Next offering
Make it
misses,
2-2.
and that's ball 2. Good right there.
Really
Tough
good
take for
especially 2
3-2.
strikes.
Again, get on base by any means necessary at this point. Bullet, center field drops.
Liner, base hit.
Got a
And
fastball.
that extends the
Murdered a fastball. Got a hit in every
Like
game in
that
this
can
series.
help
I
you
guess we
come
can
out of the
take
struggle.
that.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game,
But
all he's trying
man,
to do at this point
getting
is
that
help
hit
his team
early
win.
on in this game,
Man at first.
you feel like
Here's the
maybe
Pirates
we
catcher
can
now,
get a
Joey
multi-hit game,
Bart.
end this series the right way. Well, we are on base again. Joey Bart is at the plate again. The other 2 times that's happened in this series, Bart has grounded into a double play. It won't
Swinging
happen
a
this
high
time.
fly ball out towards
Well, we knew
right
it wasn't going to
field.
happen this time, 2
Kowser
away.
makes the grab. And
Holton
that's
Kowser
the third
there
out.
ends the
So
inning, but hey,
here on a base hit, no
in
errors, and
a
one
wasted
left.
season,
Down to the bottom of the second.
when the Pirates are so far out of it, and all we can care about is personal stats, we'll take a hit early on.
So 2 out. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For the Road to the Show only crowd over on the YouTube, by the way, I am still getting over a cold. I'm not sure there is a Road to the Show only crowd, given how long it's been since I've done any of this, but
with 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the
we will
umpire's
take
hands.
it.
I'm going to be aggressive.
if there
There's
is
no location
one.
where you can get those arms
But
extended
yes,
that he
I'm on
loves
like
to do.
day
So
8.
Nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Holy shit, I'm batting 200! 1 for 1. Can we go 2 for 2?
That's
Not on that.
outside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Runner on
you
first,
want him
I
to go
do
early in
believe
the
is
count.
O'Neal
That way he's not a
Cruz.
distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can
Oh
focus
my
on the pitch.
god.
Lifted in the
I don't know
air.
how we did what we just did with that
Kowser
thing.
makes
No
the
pop
catch,
off the bat at
and that
all.
is that.
It
The
carried
run
a
is
bit,
one
but just kind of fluttered.
hit. Man at first, 1 away.
Well, make it 1 for 2. Runner on first, this time 1 away. 3-0 Baltimore.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, these
Slider
guys
just
definitely
pulled the
looking for a
string
big swing of the bat right
on
here.
it,
Try to
a little bit
close that
early.
gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
76 pitches
manufacture
in
that
through
run
6
from
and a
first, it
third
feels
for
like
Kyle
it's
Bradish.
really important to getting back into this ball game.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a little bit of deviation, at least finally here in the series finale. Not everything has been almost unhittable.
The 1-1 is
Ball just
fouled
never
off.
came down. His curveball, he starts it out so
At first,
high
1 gone.
that, you know, we've gotten 2 of them so far. One broke kind of middle in, and then that one just stayed at the top. And it's got some juice to it. That's a grounder,
On the ground,
and it's
could be
probably
2.
a double
He
play.
flips it to
No,
second.
little slow.
On to first, safe.
Well,
So
we
they
avoid
get one
that
and a really nice
added
try
to the
there.
stats,
You want
but
to be a great
it really doesn't
defense,
help
you
the
have to
team.
deliver consistently.
It's not a hit
It
for
doesn't
us,
matter
so.
how many highlight reel plays you make.
I think
if
we
you
got a
can't
sinker.
execute the
Nice
small stuff,
flip of the
just
glove
like we
there
saw.
from short.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now.
Standing in his Bart. Once again, no double play opportunity for Bart. Why does this happen to Joey Bart every single time?
Squirts away a little bit.
The first pitch that we're on base for. Every time it's like it's a pitch in the dirt. Bart 0 for 2. And ground ball right to second. Holiday throws him out.
And the inning is over. Still in total command.
This has gone around about how we expected.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Kyle Nicholas on the mound for us. Ryan Mountcastle. Easy base hit to the left side. Right side, rather. And that's it. Oh, yeah. The Pirates pick up 3 hits for the second consecutive game as the Baltimore Orioles blow us out. Wow. 3 for 12 series. To be honest, it's an improvement on what we were doing the last time we picked this up, but, yeah, not pretty still. 2 games, though. Through the first 2 games, we didn't see a single pitch there. Well, taking on the Washington Nationals for 3 games, probably all 3 games in the City Connects. Slade Ciccione on the mound.
Swing in the first
Did not
pitch.
go.
Appeal down to first.
I don't get it. In franchise, I haven't seen those sliders very often as of late. They just go down. They don't slide.
Next offering in there.
You can get your fastball in, top of the zone, not where we want it. 4-pitch pitcher is Slade.
And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started
2
on
and
the
1.
edge of the plate with the spin. You know,
Might go to the slider again.
Well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Or, you know, just that elevated curveball that never makes sense for anybody to purposely throw. Hard hit right field. It's hit fairly well. Carrying back. It is down. Up and over the wall.
Over the wall for an automatic double.
Great start to this Nationals series.
Enjoying cruise control in your
Ball that just kept carrying.
Keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries.
I was
in the
just
world.
fully expecting
You know
to
what?
get
He put a
robbed.
really good
I mean, to
swing
be
on that.
honest.
This
It
is
just
Joey
happens.
Bart. Chris,
So
it's been a
Joey
good
Bart
year for
can't
him, having
round
already
into
set
a double
new
play
career
here.
RBIs of the season.
Oh, career high in RBIs. That's awesome, Joey. Oh, another ball in the dirt to Joey Bart.
In the dirt.
What is this? 1-0 Pirates already. Bart, ground ball. It is through. We round third, head home. Great throw from the outfield, but a little bit offline. Thing looked like a rope, but just up the first base line and an RBI
When it's hit that hard,
for Joey
it
Bart.
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Well, 2 double plays in the last series when we were on base against the Orioles.
Next to hit for the Nats.
Didn't do a damn thing. And immediately here against the Nationals, Bart delivers.
Ripped on a line.
Got it.
Pulls it in for the out.
I didn't even see the marker. 2-0 Pittsburgh. 2 outs here, bottom of the second.
Coming off a
I
series
get it.
offensively.
Ah.
Look at those numbers.
But I mean, again, you look at what we did. We batted 250 in that series. The rest of the team was even worse than I was. Game now 2-1. Slade's still out here.
Back to work. That one catches the zone.
On the edge,
You know, these Pirates
as you'd
showing
expect.
great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the
Oh,
pitch
my
count,
God.
and they've been able to push a couple of runs across
Throw
the score
down.
as well.
Slings to first.
We do that way too often.
Still
I know it's been a long
relatively
time
low,
since
but
we've
the
been here in
runs
Road to the
already
Show,
on
but
board,
it just feels like there's so many
might set them up to do more damage later in
good
this
balls
game.
that we swing on relatively, you know, at least good swings that they just don't go anywhere. Evan Reifert on the mound now for the Nationals here in the top of the 5th, 2 away. Runner on first.
0-1.
Don't you love when you swing your baseball bat like this?
Horowitz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
1-1. To be fair, no reason for me to be even looking at that pitch, but still, I hate that animation so much.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
3 pitches deep, nothing to hit yet. One hit fairly well. I'm not so certain. Caught out there in center field.
So they pick up a run on
Rip one pretty good, but at least for our standards.
Coming up, it's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals 2.
What you gonna do?
Here's Juan Yepes.
One of these days, we will get a multi-hit game again. I'm not sure if it will be today. And another easy base hit to the right side. I'm just so confused as to why we're really even on the field for those.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been.
The one Yepes with a multi-hit game. It must be fucking nice.
Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
1 for 3 with a double. The average sitting right at 200. Up 7 points on the night. Welcome in Colin Poche.
And fouled off.
Jumped on a fastball. It's one of the most hittable fastballs we've seen in some time. Didn't do anything.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Couple of decent swings. No barrel. 0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
In terms of Poche here, it's going to be a rough matchup for him. He's got that slider that's about it that I would think is going to strike us out. Or an elevated fastball. He has no heat at all, has no business throwing that pitch.
That was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand,
I just have to eat my words, as I so often have to do.
That pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
92.
1 down, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena.
0 for 3, Jose Tena. Well, guess what?
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Nationals have also clawed their way back the whole game. That is actually the game.
But in your mind, you have to convince
Nationals
yourself
win.
it was a very good at-bat.
Number 3.
On the bright side,
In the loss.
these Pittsburgh Pirates will not be the worst team in baseball history. That we know for sure midway through September here. But looking out for game 2 here. Mike Soroka batting 5th as we continue to bounce around this order. Not great conditions to hit. Here in Washington, it is really tough to see.
27 years old, and he was born in Canada.
It's hard enough to hit right now. I don't need the earth against me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
Yeah?
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
Hard
hurt.
hit to center. It's going to stay in the ballpark. There's just no pop.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
He stayed around the edges. Again. Well, you know,
Space is empty.
it's slightly better to hit in our second at-bat, but not by much.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches
Point
off
taken.
the plate. If
Point
you
taken.
really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That clips a corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able
I'd say
to
the earth
lean
is
on
there.
those secondary pitches.
Me
and
versus
defend it. Looks like
everything
he's doing a nice
at
job
this
of it.
rate.
Close
Oh, you didn't get it.
3-1.
Oh, you might actually have to throw me something. Oh.
And a
Fastball up and in, of course, what he would throw to me.
Another breaking ball.
The only
Try to go
pitch
again with the
not
fastball,
on an edge
slightly
in
elevated.
the strike
He's
zone.
having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And welcome back to the ballpark.
This blows.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Like, we came up to the majors, by the way, sucking ass.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra base.
We shouldn't be being treated like this. The success was never there.
2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
It is a 1-for-6 start.
First run of the game.
Top 7 hit streak is probably on the line here. A small one at 5 games, but Derek Law on the mound.
Swing and a
Hit
ball
pretty
line
well,
out
but
towards
not
center.
hard enough.
Hassel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
There's also the attribute factor is that will end the hit streak. That forgettable showing. Ah, wow. That's 3 of our last 4 games that this team hasn't even reached 5 hits and been shut out. Can I request a trade in the offseason? It will go absolutely nowhere, but can I please, for my sanity, try? Series finale, I think. I don't know. We've sucked so long it all blends together. Mitchell Parker.
Yeah, that's in for a strike.
I can at least see here today at Nationals Park.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Hey, at least I have the City Connect jersey for the White Sox now. Shout out Goodwill.
Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
It's so fastball heavy, top of the zone. Drops that splitter in there. Messed up our timing. Strike regardless. Oh boy.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball. Oh, you can't be serious. Well, he'll just eat it.
He puts it in his pocket.
That's a base hit.
At first without a play.
We're not hitting for power by any stretch of the imagination.
Now at the plate, Jared Triolo.
But
season
we're
is
on
over, he'll
base,
set a new career
which,
high
to
for
be
runs
honest,
scored.
is really all
Pitch.
we're trying to do here late. And the first pitch is in the dirt. Wow!
And an excellent
Again!
job keeping it right there.
For the millionth time tonight.
Fly ball
I don't
to
know
right.
what that was from Triolo. All I know, it's out number
Hassel
1.
makes the grab. 1 down. One gone, runner at first.
Ryan Reynolds.
Here.
I'm sorry, are we leading off this game? So far tonight, we have batted 5th, 6th, 7th, and 1st.
Left field. Wood calls it in, and there's 2 away.
2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
This is
2
the
outs,
complete
runner
lineup
first.
shuffle.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Maybe that helps us. O'Neal Cruz. And that one is
Lays
caught.
it in for the 3rd out.
Leadoff single.
So 1 left for Pittsburgh.
Nothing
Now
after.
it'll be Washington's turn. It's
Yay.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 3.
Well, Mitchell Parker doing his job so far, scoreless.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
We went. Oh.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Mile 8 on 93. It's outstanding.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
It is 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over the top of the curveball. Jack done.
We
Taking it
yet
to the
again
Nationals.
have to have the disclaimer that this is the same difficulty that we play on, as that is yet another diving first base play that gets by the first baseman into us for some reason, I guess, that we're on the field for
The
that.
left fielder, number 29. Number 3.
Without words.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Have your curveball on the edge again.
And now it's even up. And there's a ball.
And the count
Base is
2
empty,
and 1.
away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Swung
With
at
that
ball 3.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not sure how we got a piece of that. A 2-2 count and 1 ball's been in the zone.
2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Take your walks.
And
Take
there's
your
ball
walks.
4.
4. Take your base.
What a battle.
On base,
Not
Pittsburgh
always easy
2,
laying off a
Washington
3-2
nothing.
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that.
Triolo, as the manager
Man
wants
at
us to
first with one
steal.
gone, and now Jared Triolo. Runner on
jump.
the go.
In the dirt as well. Stolen base.
Throw,
Well,
save.
maybe.
That's
Probably a
stolen
wild
base.
pitch. No, it is a stolen base. 7th of our big league
One out
career.
and a runner at second.
No double play for Triolo. 3-1 count.
And ball
And he
4,
walked him.
2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself.
Ryan
right now
Reynolds.
out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough
Team
to
that
get out of this. But
scraps
he's gonna have
has
buckle
to scrap
down
to
right
win
here.
games.
Grounder might be 2.
Oh, you
Slings to second.
cannot
Not in
be
time
serious.
to
Whoa,
finish.
beat it
It's a
out, did
fielder's
Reynolds.
choice.
Now batting, the
It's an
second
odd
Will be the
attempt at a
Pittsburgh
double
cleanup
play.
hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 10 in this Washington series.
Swing,
That might
ball
drop.
in the air.
And it does.
Ball
We
for
score a
base
run.
hit. In comes the run from third to add on.
3-0
It's an
Pittsburgh.
RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Stuff. We
Well
like
done,
it.
drives in the run. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock.
It's winning baseball so far.
Just about every time.
Got a hit. There's another
That's a
base hit
laser.
to the
Base hit.
right field side.
Love how he let that ball.
Get another one.
travel,
We've had like
trusted
what?
his hands.
One
Nice
or
job going the other
I
way.
feel like 3 fly balls in our direction
So the
all
batting
night.
order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man.
Pirates might just win a game. Trevor Williams.
That one fouled off.
And on a change up and foul. I think a fastball up.
Next
1
pitch
and 1.
way upstairs.
Well, I'm thinking up there, especially at 88.
Comes up empty. That's strike
87!
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A fastball at 87. When his changeup can reach 85.
2. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
Who is this man? 2-2.
Close one, doesn't get
Got
the
some
call.
benefit calls
Ball
tonight.
3.
He's really
Do
tightening
have
up
to
his
say
hitting
that.
zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2.
Outside and
Second walk of the day.
You get a
finally
walk.
accomplishing
You get a
that
walk.
mission
Everyone
of,
gets a
again,
walk.
you have to take your walks to see
Jared
pitches.
Triolo will hit next.
There's no definitive way as to know how long you have to walk.
On
You
the
won't see
strike,
shit
The pitch. On the ground
if
to
you
third,
strike
might
out.
be two. There's one.
All that
And it's
for a double play.
to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, including the homer.
It,
no errors and no one left. We go to the bottom half.
I'd say
of
it was
inning number
fun.
6, and the 5, 6, 7
Really
slots
certain
two up.
that it was.
It's the Pirates 6 and the Nats 1. And now up for
Game is
Washington,
not over.
Jack Dunn.
Oh, God. Bases loaded. 1 away, 6th inning. Washington trying to claw back in. Fly
Swing and a
ball.
popped up.
Who will get this?
Grabs it on
Throw home. They're sending the runner.
Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Why?
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test it.
What
It was a
was the
decision.
plan?
Standing throw on a frozen rope.
There's a shallow fly ball to right.
The bank.
I mean, it's hardly over second base. Look at how long Bart waited for the tag. Honestly.
Back to the top
That's
of the
his
order.
choice.
And now the Pirates lead off. man.
7-2. Trevor Williams still here. 1 for 2 with 2 walks.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
How do you throw a sweeper there? You're Trevor Williams. I don't even know who you are.
2 down, nobody on. That to right.
That's gonna stay in play, I do believe. No. Well, it did,
I
but
would say the
drops
game's
foul.
close right now, but
On a
it's not
diving
out of
play.
reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0
Trevor
on the board
Williams.
just to maintain a little hope.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2
I guess.
fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That was a
2-2.
sweeper, but it missed.
2 pretty good strikes. Ground ball to
Smoked on the
second
ground to
base.
second. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing
This
for the
feels
offense
just so
that time.
different than
Last half of the
franchise.
8th
I
coming
can't
up.
put my
It's the
finger on it,
Pirates
but it
7
just
and the
feels
Nationals 2.
different. The pitches aren't moving the same as it feels like they do in franchise. And I've played nothing but franchise for like 2 months.
Safe to say he made it
Every day.
Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Like it just, something feels different. I can't figure out what it is.